G'day everyone, MasterAbbott here from CapsuleComputers.com. Today we have Ami Cusack from Survivor, James Clement from, that's it, the Gravedigger from Survivor, and we're here at Armageddon Expo here in Sydney, Australia. So we're basically, why are you guys here?
To support all the amazing people of Australia is pretty much why I'm here.
All right, okay, and it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, have fun.
All right.
Different things, Comic-Con type aspects, comics and video games and cool stuff.
All right, so is this the first time you guys have been here in Australia for this sort of event?
For this sort of event, yes. This is it.
And what do you guys think of it so far?
Love it.
It's awesome. I love the costumes. Like,
Yeah.
I like the aspect of dressing up and really going full out and just having fun and enjoying yourself. This is their area.
Yeah, cool. All right, so let's jump into Survivor for a second. Because you guys have been in Survivor and you've been in both, twice?
I've done twice, he's done three.
Three times,
Yeah.
all right. So basically, give us a rundown of your first Survivor. What was it like when you were there and how did you feel like on your first time out? Because, you know, of course,
First Survivor.
it always hurts, doesn't it?
No, first Survivor, yeah, it was painful. It was cold and it sucked, but I was with 9 other women, like me and 9 women. Thank you, God. Yes,
Girl power.
I loved it. Girl power.
Seriously.
It was like girl power, like get rid of all the men. Just get rid of the men. It was like a really, really good time. First Survivor was awesome. How was your first?
Yeah,
you
exactly.
were in
That's
China.
the next question. You were in China for you. How was it? How did you get into that? Like, I know there's did you have to go through, you know, your question and answer and tests and all that sort of stuff, or they free one?
I pretty much got thrown on. Like, because of my job, I was like in a spur of the moment thing. I had known a guy who played football beforehand who was on the show.
Yeah.
Me and him was having a man conversation about how much better I do than he would. So he made me take my shirt off, and he took a picture of me outside of a club, sent it to LA. They went over the paperwork, found out I was a gravedigger. They loved that story.
Gravedigger.
Yeah, like, so they loved that, whatever. They flew me to LA for like a week, and a week later I was in China and started the show. Yeah, so it was
from
like
there, and then from China, you went to...
3 weeks later I went on the second one.
Yeah, he was like off Survivor and straight back on.
Yeah.
Straight back on.
No break.
No break.
So you went from there to there.
Yeah, good times.
But you know what he says about Palau? He says he went from like hell, which was China, which was raining and shit and horrible, to Palau, which was like a vacation for him. He's like...
Because once again, if you have coconuts and you're on a beach with women, that's a great time. Even though the girls trying to get rid of you, so don't listen to girls, but China sucked, man. China was horrible. I mean, we were in the mud, we was in the swamp, we didn't eat, you know, like, I lost 50 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, so China was rough, but it was fun. That was the most fulfilling one.
So that was your best one?
Oh, that was by far the best one.
And you came back on the third one.
The third one.
What was that one called again?
Heroes versus villains.
Heroes versus villains. Okay, yeah, that's right.
He was a hero.
Yeah, he was the hero. He was a hero. You know what? When I was watching that myself, you were a hero, but you were a strong hero. Like you had a voice to you that time. You were a little bit upset sometimes because they weren't listening to. Everyone was not working as a team. Is that right?
No, see, and that's the thing. It made me out to be a teamwork bully.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious because it's called a plan for a reason.
Exactly.
Like, you can't win unless you make a plan. You make a plan, you follow the plan. If you don't do the plan, and you're not doing good, and you don't excel in the plan, and you seem to be the ones messing up, somebody should tell you something.
Yes.
And you shouldn't be upset. You say, all right, I got a little overzealous about it.
Yeah.
Touch
And
your
James
head,
spoke
whatever.
his mind during that one. That
Yeah,
was the
you
first
did.
time we actually saw you like speak your mind. Like, come on, you guys. We had a plan. How are you getting out of line? Why are you talking when you shouldn't? Like, let's work together.
And once again, I wasn't being aggressive. It was more like a plea. Apparently, I have tone issues, and I sound like I'm being aggressive. I thought I was
It's
like a
just
little
not.
angel with a lovely face.
Yeah, well,
I
I
didn't
was
realize my voice sounds like the devil and it frightens people. Does it sound like I have a nice voice?
No, yes, it did. It did.
A
'Cause I was
lovely,
I
sweet,
was,
kind, caring, full of baby.
Oh, the baby.
voice, and it was treating me like I was super evil, and I'm like, what's the deal?
No, when I was watching it, I was going, listen to James. He knows. And everyone's
I mean,
going,
it makes sense.
don't talk to me like that. What's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
Listen to James. He's been here before. He's known. He's got an understanding. He's got this.
Yeah.
He's got the experience. Even Jeff says it. Listen to the guys who have been here before.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yeah.
One person talks. Even like Boston, when Boston Rob was doing it. Everyone listened to
Focus.
Boston Rob.
Yeah.
And
Focus.
they finished
Yeah.
that. They finished that one that you guys were complaining about. Like that.
No,
Yeah.
and even there was editing because we were so far ahead of them. We were like a good 30 minutes ahead of them.
Are you serious?
And being that it was such a, everybody was trying to be that guy and they want to show
They
off.
wanted to
and
be
want
the best.
You know, they want
It's
they
like-
want to be heroes and save it. Heroes also follow.
Yeah.
Heroes don't have to be. You can be a role player and just play your part and do good. No reason. That didn't even make any sense. I'm the bad guy because I'm like, please be quiet. And then, of course, apparently the tone issues once again. My voice sounds like
All
I'm
right.
being mean.
Let's go to bad guys.
Yeah.
bad guys. The baddest guy on the planet. Let's talk about it.
Tender woman, it'll be all right. She's
Russell. Give us a rundown. Now, let you talk second. You can start, ladies first. What do you think of Russell?
Like, if I had to sum him up, I would say, like dirty little nasty troll. Like, if there was a man under the bridge that would suck people up and like, do the worst things to them and then throw them in the river dead, it'd be Russell. Like, to me, that's who Russell is. That's all I know. I've only known him a little bit, and who knows? I might turn out liking the guy because I hated Fairplay for 2 years, and he's one of my best friends now. So who knows? I might like Russell, but at this point, I think Russell should go under a bus and sue.
Wow.
Yeah.
So even though he played the game like he was meant to play the game, and the way he took he took whoever he had to take with him to the final. He was honest in a way somehow, and he lost. But then in a way, don't you think that it would be a smart idea to actually take Russell with you every single time he plays?
True.
Because you don't know, he might never win, which he probably won't.
No, yeah.
So,
true.
Yeah.
No, fair enough. I just don't know if I could stand him for 39 days. If I had to be next to him for 39 days, I'd rather be with James for 39 days. I'd rather go up against him and maybe take a chance of losing because everybody loves him.
Yeah.
To me, he's much better of a choice than Russell.
To
Russell, I just he makes my skin crawl. He makes everything in me say this is wrong.
Yeah.
No, I would never take him and introduce him to my parents.
I'll
just tell you that.
Okay. Rebuttal.
Well, I like people who play the game hard. I like somebody who's experienced the full range of the game. And I would consider, and it's funny because when they do the same thing, she was by far the most scariest. Her episode of Women was the most man-bashing, scariest thing for all guys ever.
Yeah.
She talks about people getting under the bus. She was eating all the men under the bus. And she would
really?
go under the little bridge and just kill them all. And But yet, due to the English language and how well she speaks, it sounds like Russell has done the same thing everybody else has done. Russell plays the game. And I wish I could do that same thing. I'm just really not that sneaky. If you ask me a question, I'm kind of going to tell you. I wish I could be sneaky. I wish I could lie and blah, 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 but that's not really my thing.
Exactly.
And for her, who has done that and does do that, to condemn a guy who pretty much does what she has done,
wait a second.
better.
I didn't lie in Vanuatu. I was straight up. You're a man. Guess what? You're going home. No, I didn't lie to anybody. I didn't get rid of her. Eliza knew what was happening that night.
Ma'am.
Eliza knew. That's why she voted
Once
Leanne
again,
off.
the English language is perfect. You could switch it and flip it. You could make it from nasty to unique tasting.
I'm gonna go jump in.
And you could make a big word about it, and it's perfect. You just smooth it all over.
No, but that's why my game was so good in Vanuatu because I never lied. I said you're going home
We
tonight.
need that Russell. Russell says with his alliances.
That's true. That's
Russell
true.
keeps
Fair
his
enough.
people.
Fair enough. But he just gross. He's just gross.
Yes,
gross.
darling. Yes, however you would like
But
to
in
say it.
Vanuatu, I was honest, and that's why my game was so good, is because I was so honest. And the men hated that I was like, I'm sorry, I've got man parts and you're going home. I never had an alliance with Eliza. So there was no I was sticking with my alliance. I know. I should have stuck with you. True. Good point. That's good.
It was a girl that would have taken it to the end, maybe.
No, she would have, for sure. It would have been Eliza, me, Leanne, and Julie.
I asked you that question. If you had to change the way you did,
I would have made an alliance with Eliza.
There you go. So that's
So
that
once
would have
again,
been. But I didn't
Russell
lie.
don't differentiate.
But I didn't
He
lie.
sticks with his
Didn't
people.
lie.
So
I stuck with my people.
Apart from Russell, Bart, you think he's very good. He's a good player. He
I
plays the
like
game
people
well.
who play the game. I'm not saying I'm not a Russell promoter. I'm not saying Russell let's pull him over the pedestal.
Right.
I like people who play the game. I like Kobe. I like Amanda.
Yes.
I like guys or people who actually play the game.
Exactly.
I don't like people who just sit back and just kind of. And she's aggressive. I love the way she plays.
Well, that's it. You play well too.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
I'm not saying that she
That's
doesn't.
the first time you ever said that.
No,
that's the first time.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. First time.
Yeah.
Right here, people.
Good in challenges, great in camp. I like that. I like people who pull the
Who
rope.
work and pull the rope.
Yeah.
Actually pull their weight.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Now, Russell, he's evil if you want to call him that.
Yeah.
But there's another evil guy who you think he's evil, but he's very, very smart. And it's what?
Johnny Fairplay.
Johnny Fairplay.
That guy's great. He plays in life. He plays like the villain. He plays his part. But really, that guy is brilliant. He understands the game better than anybody else I know.
Yeah.
He is super smart. He can play everyone to let every person think that he's on their side. He can play it perfectly.
Right.
And next thing you know, you're like, wait, I just got voted.
You got voted off.
What just happened? But I respect that. He has got a game that I'm just like, how did you do that?
Right.
How did you play me so well that I was so into what you were saying and now I'm gone?
Wow.
Like-
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's actually very good. 'Cause a lot of people don't know that about
No.
Johnny. They might
No.
think he's like a little weed.
No,
weed
that
and-
guy is like a puppet master.
Oh, that's crazy. Now,
He's-
question though, if you were on the same show of that same season with Johnny, how would you approach it? This is a good question. I know. I'm going to throw it at you. How would you approach it?
Johnny and I get along pretty well, and once again, he knows his own. I like people who play the game hard.
Yeah.
I like people who participate.
Yeah.
He does all right in challenges. He's not the best.
He's not the best. Yeah, fair
Little
enough.
skinny
Pretty
guy.
good.
He's more.
You know,
Yeah.
he can compete with the women, but it's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
But strategically, yeah, he does win the game.
Yeah.
So I can respect his game.
Would you build an alliance with him, or would you try maybe take him out
See,
quicker?
I'm a little bit different from everybody else.
Right.
I understand in the beginning it's better to be a team player. I'm not really that talkative guy because I pretty much will cuss you out or say something inappropriate
And something,
get in
bang, you're
trouble.
gone.
Yeah, they can't really get rid of me at the beginning.
Yeah, no.
But it comes to the merge time, that's my ass.
Yes,
so
yeah.
it behooves me not to piss these people off before that. So I try to keep my mouth shut a little bit, but hey, I'm from Louisiana, I kind of see it.
You got to say it how you see it.
Yeah, so once again, the guy, I would usually line up with those talkers. I let talkers talk. That's
Yeah.
their powers.
Yeah.
I break shit, build shit, and make stuff
You're the
work.
He's
power.
the
You're the
best.
power. He's a
He's the
power.
best.
Well, yeah, I
in
make
camp.
stuff happen. Like,
He's the
and
best.
it don't matter because I don't get tired and I understand. Everybody plays their role. They're doing their job for me,
Yeah.
and I'll do mine for them.
Exactly.
It's a fair trade.
But he does the best job. Like, he'll build you a shelter. He'll find you food.
And it's
He
not a
doesn't
problem.
complain.
No.
Like, this guy
That's
will
his
not
job,
complain
man.
about anything.
No.
This guy is like,
Yeah.
I'm not that sneaky.
Exactly.
I try to be.
No.
In my own mind, I do think I'm sneaky. I think I'm a little me.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
not so
no.
much.
I think you should stay where you are and just keep on
completely.
working, and you're
That's,
you're
well,
fine.
yeah, as we
By
say,
you.
Fairplay knows his position.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he plays his position to
Perfectly.
a T. So I could deal with people like that because he'll understand on my end.
Yeah.
I will do all I can for him. So we'll have a mutual understanding.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
but
That's
at
it.
any second he could vote you out.
Yeah.
And
But
you
it's-
just
you're-
But
love him
Fairplay will
anyways.
keep me a little bit longer than
Yeah.
people think
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he'll understand it.
Yeah.
Fairplay appreciates stuff.
Yeah.
Like a few times I have hung around with him,
Yeah.
he appreciates stuff.
Yeah.
So he would
You understand
get
that
me
you-
4-5. That's I'm about to be done.
Yeah.
But I'm good up until 4 or 5.
Exactly. If you can make a 4 or 5, you could probably win a challenge,
Yeah,
and you're
you gotta
in.
hustle.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
when
all me.
it's
That's all I
But
want.
that's really, when it's 4 left.
Yeah.
It's every man for himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
You got
much.
to take it and do it. That's it.
Yeah.
Run with it. You can do it like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Now, seeing that we're at Capsule Computers, everyone loves their video games at Capsule Computers. We talk about it all the time. What's your favorite video game of all time?
I like shooting, so I play Call of Duty.
Oh.
I'm more a PlayStation guy. You know, Xbox is lovely, but
Yeah.
you have to pay for it. You
Xbox
can't-
Live, you mean?
Yeah, Xbox Live, you have to pay for it,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of other logistics. PlayStation, you get it,
Yes.
you play it, it's free.
It's cute because he's
You
like,
have
I
killing.
get to play with all my friends.
Yeah,
Like,
that- well,
all my
and-
friends across the country, I get to play with them, and
Yeah.
like we're like
It's
totally
man
connecting.
time.
It's how
We
we
ain't no
talk.
call man. A
No.
man can't call a man and say, how you doing? dog?"
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Okay,
"How's
give me
your
a
day
kiss.
going?"
Give me a kiss. Sorry, you can't do
don't
that sort of stuff.
stuff.
We don't do- we
will
do it with
get,
you. Yeah, but
get
you can't-
on the game. That's
Yeah.
it. We text, get on the game.
Get on the game,
Everybody gets
and
on
we're
the game.
playing.
That's the man camaraderie stuff that I need.
So it's Call of Duty for you?
Yeah, Call
so,
of Duty.
So the latest one or one of the older ones? What was your favorite?
I like Modern Warfare 2.
Modern
The
Warfare
latest
2.
one is alright.
Black Ops?
Black Ops is cool because we could all play in the same room and do the whole talking
Oh yeah,
shit
yeah,
amongst
yeah,
each
yeah,
other,
yeah.
which
That's
is
it.
great.
That's it. That's it.
But I'm Modern Warfare 2 right now. You know, I love Black Ops. I'll play Black Ops, but
Yeah, yeah,
Modern
yeah.
Warfare 2
Oh,
is
that's
legit.
good. That's
Better
good.
guns.
And what about you?
I'm old school. I like Miss Pac-Man.
Woo! Miss Pac-Man is still cool.
Well,
I like
Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man.
I'm gonna sit on this side with
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man.
Give me some bananas and grapes, people. I'm in.
You don't see?
Little
Oh,
strawberry.
That's all cool. That's all
Can't
cool.
help it.
And it's raining at the moment. How perfect is this? Like we're in Survivor right now,
in the jungle.
with the jungle and the trees and everything's going crazy over here. All right, so that's pretty much it. Would you guys like to maybe take it away and I'll walk away? Or no, you just say thanks.
I'll feed into the bush.
You jump into the bush. James is gone.
I'm in.
All right, you just say maybe. That's it. All right, MasterAbbott signing out from CapsuleComputers.com. Thank you for watching.